Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a fall accessory, I guess you could call it. It's this knit turtleneck with sleeves that I saw at Zara that I absolutely loved, and unfortunately it was sold out. So I can probably link it below, but you probably won't be able to get it unless hopefully they restock it, which I really hope they do. They have a lot of like similar items also in case you do want to buy those. So those are going to be linked below. Also, be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. So yeah, I ended up deciding that I can probably just make it, the sweater, I forgot what it's called, the knit arm thing, yeah. I can probably just make it instead. So I was on a hunt for like the perfect sweater. The one in the picture from Zara is actually a little bit more of a thicker knit than the sweater that I ended up getting. The one that I got was this one. It's just a thinner knit white turtleneck, and I got it for $17 from Burlington. They didn't have any sweaters that kind of matched my vision at like Goodwill or any of the other consignment stores, and I didn't want to pay full price for a sweater that I would just be cutting up anyway in case I am messed up, you know. This one was actually originally $70 and it is from DKNY, so I thought that was a pretty good price for what I'm getting. It fit really well. The reason that I went for a thinner knit instead of a thicker knit like the one from Zara was because this one hugs me a little bit better in the arms. So when I do cut off the bodice, I want it to be able to still be hugging my arms so that's not too slouchy. So yeah, let's get started. So what I'm going to do first is take a pen and I put on the sweater. I'm going to mark off where I want the cuts to be. So I know I want it an upside down U shape, and I don't want to cut off the underarm seam. So I'm just going to go right under here. I'm using a pen, or you can use a marker. I'm really just making like a dotted line, and that's all I did because I'll probably make it a little bit longer than this just to make sure that I can fold it, and that's where I'm going to make the seam. Okay, so as you can see, I made the dotted line a little bit more prominent, just so I know where I'm cutting and made sure it was symmetrical. I am going to cut not on the dotted line, but a little bit below it, just so I can make sure that everything comes out looking like I want it, and I don't want to cut too much at first because you can't go back. I'm going to only cut the top layer first, and then I will cut for the back layer to make sure that it matches. So now that the scary part is over, this is what it looks like. And to cover up the black, I'm going to take my pins and fold these pieces under so it creates a nice little seam, and then that's where I'm going to sew. So I'm going to do the front first. So I have already pinned all the way around, and I'm going to sew that